4 and Ace Combat 5.
An asteroid
That's what it
called
is.
Ulysses came into Earth's orbit and disintegrated into millions of pieces.
Hell yeah, because a fucking
which poured down
Stonehenge
on land
blew that
below.
shit out of the freaking sky.
As we watched the shooting stars
That's
that
an Ace
night,
Combat 4 if anybody wants to ask.
fragments from the asteroid rained down on our eastern neighbor, Estovakia,
Russia
damaging
got
a
fucked
great
up.
deal of their infrastructure and devastating their economy.
Ugh.
Soon after, the news reported that their nation had fallen into a civil
Grandma,
war,
what are you doing
one that
there?
would last for years.
Love you, Grandma. Oh,
Eventually, the internal strife was brought to an end when the generals came
that
into
is
power.
bomb a bird. Birds are my favorite animals.
In the midst of hardship, the citizens of Estovakia were convinced that the only way they could recover as a nation was to rely on a military government led by these generals.
Generals.
Before long, they went so far as to invade our nation, the Republic of Ameria.
Bastards.
Our military was forced to retreat to Kesid, an island far to the west.
Reminds me of Ace Combat 4, the way it started. You're on an island, you gotta push your asses
husband,
all the way back to
fighter
take
pilot,
all of what
Also
what all
hasn't
belongs to
come
you.
home since.
Tires are flat. I wonder how that happened. Loading. Damn. Working sucks.
I walk on.
I walk on.
I am unable to think.
So you're dead?
All I can do is follow the others. Ever since we came to the twisted remains of my daughter's school bus,
Damn, so her daughter's dead.
my soul has left me.
So you're dead.
I am empty.
You're damn. Enough with the emo shit.
Some of our tanks are parked at the approach to the bridge.
Everybody's ignoring them.
There's a train still running on the other side of the river. She goes all the way out to the edge of the border. We've got to blast this bridge before the enemy gets a hold of it. So move it or lose it, people.
Hurry your asses up! I don't want to die. I want to get the
Here I
fuck
see
out
the
of here.
wreckage of a jet that was shot down.
Damn.
On what's left of the nose, I can make out some writing. Melissa. It's my name. What a cruel twist of fate for me to see this. My pilot husband, who had left for work that day with the same loving look on his face as always. He had painted my name on his angel.
Damn. Her husband's dead. And her daughter.
I go into the crowd on the train and endure 2 weeks of pure hell before finally ending up at a refugee camp at the border.
Looked like something bit the tip off.
I don't know any of the names on the list. My compatriots, who have now become refugees, gather around a single radio to listen to the broadcast.
Damn, that thing is old.
Even though the station is broadcasting out of Grace Maria, occupying forces have taken complete control of the airwaves.
Oh, so I can tune into friggin'
The enemy must have
So
completely
my freaking
overtaken
favorite
our
rock-
capital,
rock
Grace Maria.
radio. That sucks. It sounds like something out of a baseball game.
However, the announcer went on to say that our castle was robbed of countless antiquities that
I would have
once were
done. I would have
elaborately
done that
displayed
shit.
in our castle,
Sell that shit.
stripped bare.
As the Estovakian military, it is our sworn duty to govern this crumbling nation and get it back on its feet, starting right here in Grace Maria. I found a group of street children in front of the central station here, where the area has literally been reduced to a slum. Step on up here, little girl. What do you have to say about all this?
Goes against the angels, mister.
She kicked him. She kicked him. That was great.
That voice belonged to my daughter.
Oh shit.
Matilda.
Oh, so you're not alone. Autosave. Ugh, I don't want to I don't want to go to training. What the hell? I want to go to training. I'm not a noob. No. I know how to play. Let's see.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Wojciech of the Estovakian Air Force.
What is it? That dude looks like that dude from the Incredible Hulk. That dude got smacked and broken into freaking, like, mush. I forgot his name, but he was turned into the Abomination. He looks kind of like him.
The ceiling has collapsed in the central station. From there, the city appears resigned to its fate.
I didn't do it.
The Estovakian flag. What a pitiful sight. But at least there are no craters to mar the land. They are lucky in that sense.
Yeah, I think I shot a missile in there. Oops. It's like, I see. Give me that shit, it's mine. Fuck you, it's mine. Get the hell back here, you little bastard. Man. I have my pawn in here. Don't touch my shit.
What a miserable city this must be, with their children in such a state.
It's your own fault. Ain't shining anymore.
The fine works of art, once displayed in this castle, were completely gone before the occupation forces arrived.
They took advantage of the situation and took everything.
The armor of the Golden King, the collective heart and soul of the city's people, along with the crown, have disappeared without a trace.
They robbed it.
I must relay this unfortunate information back to the generals in my country.
Generals.
They were quite fond of those antiquities.
They wanted it. Wanted, like, paint a freaking, put a clown costume on it. Alright. Mission 2, Vitose. Aerial defense on the brink. Macmillan Heavy Industries. BCS.
A large-scale formation of Estovakian bombers is heading toward Vitose, a city here on the island of Kezid. The enemy is plotting to storm Campania Airport, where our military is stationed, to stamp us out and put an end to this thing. Enemy bombers are approaching Vitose from the north. Our advance team estimates they'll be above the city in about 15 minutes. Air units are to cooperate with our radar facilities and resume operations.
Take those bastards out in freaking 5 minutes.
An enemy takeover of Vitose would mean the ultimate destruction of our country, Emeria, and of our Emerian people. Intercept them at once.
Oh yes, I will.